Have you ever said something to a woman so quietly, so powerfully, that she stopped? Her eyes locked on you. The air shifted. And for just one fleeting moment, it felt like you weren't speaking to her body, but directly to her soul. Most men hand out compliments like candy, sweet, predictable, and quickly forgotten. But what if I told you that the words that truly make a woman weak, the kind that touch her core, aren't lines from romantic comedies or cheesy love songs? They're found in something deeper, in presence, in stillness, in power. This isn't a video about being polite. It's not about pleasing her. This is about commanding attraction without ever chasing it. These are 3 forbidden compliments, the kind only a rare kind of man never learns to use. Why? Because they demand something most men never develop: inner strength. Let's start with the first. Years ago, I sat alone in a dimly lit jazz bar. The air was thick with slow saxophone notes, the kind that wrap around your thoughts and make time feel slower. Then, she walked in. No glitter, no noise, a simple dress. But every head turned. It wasn't her looks. It was the way she moved, with a kind of effortless confidence. Like she belonged in that silence. When we finally spoke, I didn't say, "You're beautiful," or "nice smile." I looked her straight in the eye and said, "You move differently." Like a woman who knows exactly who she is. And she froze. Not because of flattery, but because I didn't compliment her appearance. I honored her presence, her energy, her self-awareness. Why does this hit so deeply? Because it cuts through the superficial. It whispers, "I see who you really are." In a world full of men who only chase what they can touch, you didn't see her mask. You saw her. And that's something she'll never forget. Now the second, in a world addicted to noise. Have you ever met someone who's not afraid of quiet? When you say, you make silence feel full. You're doing more than praising her. You're showing your own emotional depth. You're saying, "I'm comfortable in stillness." And you are, too. Most people, especially most men, rush to fill silence with chatter, fake confidence, or nervous laughter. But a Stoic man lives in the silence. He finds peace in it. And when you meet a woman who does the same, who isn't scared of the pause, you'll feel it. And if you tell her that you noticed, she won't just be flattered. She'll feel understood. Because in a world that's constantly screaming, you're the rare man who listened between the words. Finally, the third, and perhaps the deepest. I respect how you carry your pain. We all have wounds. But some people wear theirs with quiet dignity. No need for attention. No need for pity, just strength. The kind forged in fire. When you offer this compliment, you're not flirting. You're witnessing her story. You're honoring the weight she carries, without trying to fix it. And that kind of acknowledgement? It creates intimacy rooted not in seduction, but in truth. But don't fake this. You must really see her. Not as a project. Not as a puzzle. But as a human who's been through storms, and still walks with light in her eyes. This is a compliment spoken by a Stoic king, a man who has faced his own darkness and doesn't fear hers. Here's the truth: most men are starving for love. And in desperation, they smother women with shallow praise, empty gifts, or loud performances. But real power lies in subtlety, in seeing what others ignore, in speaking to a woman's soul, not just her appearance. These 3 forbidden compliments work, not because they're clever, but because they come from a man who's done the hard work on himself. If this resonated with you, don't just scroll past. Like this video, subscribe for more content that makes you a better man, and drop a comment below. What's the most powerful thing you've ever said to a woman? Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Let's raise the standard together.